The point of the headphones is that we're not interrupting each other. And yet, that's the only thing we've done in the last 10 minutes.
Welcome.
No.
See you.
Not welcome. Okay. Hello. As you can tell by the title, part 1 and part 2.
Fucking dramatic ass.
Catching fire. We lost our jobs. That's not clickbait. We are fired. So no welcome. To the wide, please. This is it. Catching Fire Part 1.
Yeah. I got a baking job instead, so I'm gonna be gone the next
Baking
week.
cakes?
Yeah.
Patty cakes?
Yep.
Baker's man.
I bet he can bake a cake really fast.
As fast as he could, yeah. How fast? A parsec?
25 minutes.
Wait, 25 minutes. Is that true? Because I'd like to see that.
I used to be a baker, yeah. I used to.
No, I know that.
I mean, it's not that hard because you can set everything up. The reason why it takes longer is
that's like
people take it.
conglomerating a cake.
Yeah.
You can't bake a cake in 25 minutes. There's no, unless you're on the sun. No, it's burned.
No. You get the fucking oven, the pizza oven. That shit burns everything.
Speak up, Jason.
Speak up.
So
yeah.
we through literally. Oh, okay. Through. I can't talk about a lot of it. Through no fault of our own. Probably. Our restaurant is shutting down. For those of you who have never worked in the restaurant industry, it's actually fairly common for a restaurant to just like have one work day and then lock the doors one night and have everyone come in for their shift the next day and the doors be locked and they don't know why. And they get a text or an email saying, "We're closed. Don't come back." With no warning. I'm very grateful, can't speak for Jason, that we actually were able to get 2 weeks notice. What?
Well, you're like, can't speak for Jason.
I can't speak for
I'm
Jason.
grateful. And
Okay, well,
like,
you have your time to
damn.
speak. The camera's on me.
Oh, I just missed that.
No, you didn't. I saw it.
Oh, good.
Um,
Can that be the picture?
No, this is serious. This is a weird, serious podcast. Damn. Yeah. So yeah, we got 2 weeks notice. We have one last holiday. I'm not gonna say which one because this is gonna come out probably way after that. At this point,
July 4th.
Stop it. And then we're done, and we gotta find new jobs. At this point, I don't know even if I'm gonna stay in restaurants. I was talking with Jason about it yesterday because we only learned this yesterday, which is why we're doing a podcast today. Which is why we're doing a half podcast today. You'll see that later. Don't worry, it won't bother you. So what time did we start then?
It's like 12:38.
Jason, thoughts?
We started at
12:35. My gosh.
So you didn't
So
change
angry.
camera.
I mean, I'm a bit heartbroken that we're losing the jobs, but I mean, I've already been applying to new jobs as it is. But I mean, he is speaking truth. I think the restaurant. I mean, this is usually how it is with most hourly jobs, anyways. Is that if anything goes south, it goes south very fucking fast. Can I help you, dog?
Please no dog tangents this week. We don't have time. Ignore her.
Can you still hear me? Cause she kicked the mic.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
If you can hear you,
As you can tell, some people are very very hurt from this news and is very very sad about it. But I mean, it's just how it is.
Hold on. Sorry. Can I hear deep dish?
What?
Oh my God! Well, how could? Because last time, remember, we couldn't hear, or Jaron couldn't hear deep dish. So how did I figure it out on accident where now we can hear you in the mic? So I got both these on right now.
I don't know. I just assume the mic is picking up everything.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear. That's cool. Sorry, I cut you off. I said no more tangents, and then I did that. Jason?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I was saying, like some people are just. I mean, everybody's already quitting on the spot, which is common sense, obviously, because if you're gonna have any sort of notice, you're probably gonna spend that time looking for another job or probably setting up for unemployment. I'm not the unemployment kind of guy, so I'm already looking for another job.
Same.
The beauty about this, where we live, is that we are essentially corporate owned, but still a mix of mom and pa's. So it's pretty easy for us to kind of find different chain of restaurants, or to just go to a whole different company altogether, and then just go pick whichever it is from there. Could you not kick the mic? Watch out.
Maybe it's just me. Probably not though. But like I just started being able to like make money as a waiter, actually seeing the results, literally just this month. So it's not that I can't. I probably could. I don't want to take a step down. Does that make sense?
So what do you mean, like step down? Well, like go
So,
back
like-
to being like a food runner kind of thing?
Well, no,
Or-
definitely not that. But yes, including that. I'm just saying like.
'cause it's not
So
gonna
we've been
happen.
talking about it before, how we were higher class dining.
Yeah, you
We're
got
below
lucky.
fine dining, but technically we are fine dining. And I don't want to go back below that. Like I like being able to sell the menu, not just go up to the table and say, "What do you want?" Yeah, I could do that at a Taco Mac if I wanted to, but it wouldn't yield the same results.
Yeah, I mean that's the beauty about chain restaurants. Is that they're supposed to have variety. I mean, ours was a chain restaurant, and they own literally 2 fancy restaurants and like 3 or 4 mediocrity. That's what they were. You know, just traditional food bowls with tacos and loud music. No, it's not so much so that we're gonna be downgrading. It's now trying to find out equivalent to what we're looking for, which is thankfully again I'm grateful because a little more up north of where we live are locations that are just like that. So I'm looking within that area, and I'm hopefully the 2 locations I found they're like 20-minute drives, which is the same as the first job that we had. You know, the one thing I probably will say is I'm gonna miss a few of the coworkers. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's kind of my biggest thing. That I was already nervous about being a waiter just because it changed jobs in the same building. But now I have to I was saying this. The one lesson I learned from this is that I should have been a waiter last year.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, voice crack. But the reason I didn't do it is because I was so afraid to get a new job. Basically, worried about what was gonna happen. But now I have to get a new job again and all new people.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we should try to work at the same place, Jason.
A minute ago, you said no,
No what?
that you shouldn't work at the same place.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's called
You said
Epiphany.
no. Yeah,
Like
It's
imagine
called,
what.
it's called sit up because I can only see you from the shoulders up,
from the shoulders up.
or move the camera down if you're gonna lay down. One of the other.
Yeah. I mean that depends on where
Imagine-
it
You
goes.
yell at him. About
Imagine what we were gonna miss. Imagine what we're gonna miss if we don't work with each other in terms of like this podcast.
What do you miss? What are we gonna miss?
Stories,
Oh,
common stories. Like
Well, yeah,
I tell
I
a
mean-
story and you're like, oh yeah.
oh, yeah. I
know,
mean we're
it's-
gonna miss Humming Store. I mean I'm definitely gonna miss the old server that we had because it's been a treat watching him work from start to finish while also burning the table, burning himself, studying to be a manager, and then almost burning the table again as a manager. I'm
In
gonna
a
miss
suit.
those. Yeah, in a suit, in a fine suit, I might ask. He did a good job finding a suit for himself, but still,
I think he had that suit.
he was burning things up left and right by accident. But it's fine though. He didn't burn himself somehow, in some way. I'm gonna miss those, but I mean, it all. This dog of mine. I mean, it all depends on what
Just ignore.
the jobs are going to be. Because, like I said, I found one that's still a seafood restaurant, so that's something I kind of excelled in because I love seafood, and my family have always been enjoying seafood. We always made time to always make a dish, whether it's gonna be fish, scallops, or anything like that, mussels even. So I'm going into that ballpark area. But even then, I think I'm getting tired of the restaurant business myself. I mean, we're talking about almost
I
over
know you were.
decade. I mean, almost over a decade of going on and off with that thing. No, but another reason why I care so much is because I was talking to the same server, and it kind of hit me. I've been working nonstop essentially for like 14 years. Because I didn't get a job till roughly 15, 16, and then I didn't get a restaurant job until I was 17, turning 18. And then from there, I could go into job to job to job to job. And I'm kind of used to this. I'm used to actually jobs either firing me or letting me go or just straight up just shutting down day of. So you're just
not.
out there. So that fear and shock is kind of gone away. Like a great man used to say, it's always going to be your skills and your intelligence that's always going to outweigh the fear that you have. Just remember it, please, always and always.
We need a Brittany cam.
I know she's being dramatic right now.
That was the loudest throat clear I've ever heard. Stop it. I don't know.
Stop.
Obviously, I
beatboxing.
enjoy film more than being a restaurant. Hold on. The door is unlocked. I should have texted her the door was unlocked.
This is lady. I like how she calls her girl. It's like, is it unlocked? I'm like, so no, on a little bit on my side thing. Another thing that I've acknowledged, or at least I guess I would think is kind of more sad is reality kind of hits you when you lose a job. But if you're open minded to kind of anyone, because I've been grateful to meet such a crazy group of people.
Stop talking about it for a minute. We're gonna have to pause until she walks by.
Okay, I'm not gonna pause. Oh, because we're on a time limit. I gotta go to work anyways. No, the beauty about working at this job right now has been such a big eye opener for me, is because it reminded me of what I've actually missed out on since I've worked stupid corporate jobs where I sat on my ass, I gained so much weight, and I actually had health problems because of it. To shredding somewhat of the weight, feeling more comfortable with myself, and then just learning to communicate with such a huge array of people who are very unique in their own way. It's been a treat, and honestly, another thing that opened my eyes was realizing the range of everybody. Because I feel more sorry for people above 50 who have to essentially start at the bottom again. Whereas me, I'm only 28. I know I sound kind of old, but at the same time, this is it. I can start over. But I feel more sorry for those who can't anymore. Who have to start over. So I'm already on the way of like reapplying to some classes and just getting that done. I know he feels a little more frightened because it is his first job, but I don't think he understands how much experience he already gotten just doing this. So he can pretty much move on to the best places. He's got it.
Now they're back to the Patreon for Jason. No, I don't know. I liked film a lot. I liked giving people a good time a lot, too, at the restaurant. There's options to start on a path of film career, which is definitely more realistic than maybe what I've had thoughts of before, and how the film career was going to go. Especially realizing that my film that technically took 2 years to make has currently 150 views on YouTube, and this podcast is going to get 34. Maybe I need to be more realistic with what I'm trying to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, the beauty of life is that you're still given the opportunity. The question is, how long do you want to keep that opportunity, or do you want to expand on what's given to you?
Because it's the safe, easy route of just getting another restaurant job. And from what I've been told, likely making more money than where we were. Or dive into film, but not my personal films, dive into working on films and get paid to work on films and edit and all that stuff, which I have the skills for. I don't have the papers to say that I have the skills, but I have the skills. I have evidence now that we're posting some of these films. It's just a lot of things I have to think about, and I only have max a month to think of before I start getting into a hole that I wouldn't be able to dig much out of before the end of the year, which kind of need to because of a certain credit card situation.
Yeah, I got 2 of those. They're looking at me and like, "Hey, buddy, what happened?" I'm like, "Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me sit down. Let me tell you what's going on. We're gonna share a drink together because that's all I can afford."
So yeah, there's a lot to think about. And my voice keeps cracking because I haven't drinking water today.
Why not? We have a fridge full of water.
Because I was setting up the goddamn podcast, which I do alone every week.
Oh, please. Always sets it up alone and gets mad when we try to help.
That's not true. I
If
get
you
upset.
would just leave it set
See, not
up.
mad. He gets upset.
No, hold on. I wasn't done. I was waiting for Deep Dish to interrupt me. I get upset when after the podcast you're taking it down and you just like crinkle up all my cables incorrectly. But putting it up, there's no wrong way to put it up. You see it every week. You know where it goes. Anyway, not the point. Not even important. Are we done yet?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, you got 12 more minutes.
Now we're gonna go a little past that because we started like anyway.
Yeah, mind you,
We'll go
this
to
kind of was
105.
an
Or We'll
emergency.
go to 110.
Mind you, this was like an emergency podcast kind of thing because
Kinda, yeah, because we wouldn't do. We wouldn't be doing another one until after the event. Sorry, the lady doesn't know yet. I'm going to tell her after this.
oh, Lord.
But there is one next week.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, better than what happened to me. So.
It has to be now because we're
You
doing
mean-
half one this week. Oh, by the way, brand new podcast idea. We're doing one episode
A month.
in 2 weeks. You were in the wide?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Well,
The effect didn't work.
take 2.
Edit it in.
2 weeks. One episode. Tune in the same day to figure out how it looks. It sucks.
Tune in the same day.
No,
Just get. I'm just kidding.
I don't get it.
2.
Nasty.
I don't get it.
2.
Yes.
in.
I'm playing a little Marvel Rivals.
2.
Fucking Fantastic Four energy in my
We
head.
don't have time for this.
All right.
What do you mean we don't have time for this? If you would sit up straight, that would help.
Jason,
I know he's very sad. It's okay. He's.
Well, then go jump off a building.
Oh my lord.
There's no buildings tall enough around here.
Yeah, there is. I'll
Do a
drive
flip.
You to one.
I said around here.
Oh, well, I'll drive you to one. You don't have to waste gas.
I can't get to the roofs. I've tried.
You don't have to waste gas. That was the big driver. I have to burn gas to get there.
Dude, I was.
Bit me.
Let me tell you this.
in the face.
Let me tell you this. I got a story for you.
Okay, go ahead.
So
What else
yesterday,
can go wrong?
I'm leaving work, and I noticed that my passenger
got that.
headlight is out. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to AutoZone. They take great
Why didn't you go to
AutoZone.
Aldi?
What?
Is that what that is?
Aldi?
Uh-huh.
Aldi's a grocery store.
Did it work on cars?
No.
No, it's a
not an Audi
grocery
thing?
No.
Aldi and Audi are
Oh,
two different things.
Both
Aldi.
German?
No.
No,
Actually,
Aldi's
don't know
you
what
telling me Aldi's
Aldi
not
is.
German.
no, Aldi is French.
Is it?
You telling me
Oh.
Aldi's not German? That word? Is
ALDI.
that how you spell it?
ALDI.
I actually wouldn't know. I just know they had the best third-party brands I've ever seen.
Yes, Aldi is German. Fuck you.
Okay, so anyway, I went to AutoZone. Neither place that you're wasting our time with.
For groceries?
I hate every bone in your body. Can I push you off the top of the building?
Yeah, then it'd be murder and I'd go to heaven.
Well, I doubt that.
Well, I don't think that's how that works.
If it's you both are Catholic.
I mean,
if
we
it's
can-
suicide,
we
there's no
can-
heaven for you.
We can try it out if you'd like, Jason.
Yeah.
I'm with you. And we'll
Well,
try
you'd
and
never
see
know,
what
really.
happens.
I can't take a camera with me. Send a
No.
text back.
No, but I mean, I'd giggle if you're in the middle. I was like, oh, that's honestly appropriate.
So anyway,
Grocery store, got it. Yep.
I'm at AutoZone getting a new light bulb for
Cucumber.
my light. And
Dog.
there's this guy who was a bigger guy. And the reason why that plays into the story, he was furious and bitching at the guy behind the counter. Because the guy behind the counter said, this AutoZone doesn't have your part, but there's one up the street 2 miles that does.
That happens a lot.
And the guy goes, do you know how much gas is? That would take me blah, blah. So, and he flipped out. And I'm thinking, hey, lard ass. Put the fucking bag of Doritos down that you spend $8,000 a pound on, and maybe not eat 6 boxes of pasta at a meal, and
like
drive
pasta.
your fat ass up 2 miles.
Hey man, the only meal I'll be able to afford the next few weeks is pasta.
And well, cat food.
Well, that's
Not even.
some
They're gonna eat
luxury
pasta.
food right there. Pasta.
Move over, cat.
You think it tastes like chicken?
Oh God, they can't. Oh, I'm just joking. You're still gonna eat? Good
yeah, he
Lord.
really
fucking
is.
made Brittany bleed last week because he missed
Holy
one. He missed
shit.
one meal.
I know. It's an angry cat.
I know.
He always has been. I warned you guys before I moved in.
I noticed that Jason was the one that was injured before you did. I said, Jason, you're bleeding on your cheek.
That's not. What
Yeah.
happened.
The fuck, it's not. It absolutely is what happened.
Yeah, and you went to a grocery store too. You talk about
I
Doritos.
didn't go to a
Doritos at
grocery
AutoZone.
store.
You're kidding me.
They don't sell Doritos at Aldi. What's the name?
that true?
Lidl, they do.
Is that true?
Correct.
But they sell them at AutoZone.
Yes, as a matter
So
of
which
fact,
one is a grocery store?
they do, and they sell candy at
you should-
AutoZone too.
I'm just not even
But
into.
they don't sell car parts at Aldi.
I don't believe that.
Have you been to an Aldi?
Maybe.
I don't think he has.
I don't
That's
think
what
he has
confuses me
either.
too. I was like,
Well,
I've
well,
gone to
then how did
Aldi's
I know
for
it was
5
German
years.
and you guys thought
Because
it was
you just Googled
goddamn?
it. You fucking
No, I said it was
moron.
German before I Googled it. I proved it to you by
Oh,
Googling.
please. I could have said Wiener Schnitzel and you'd have said, oh, that's German. Well,
It
no
is.
shit, it's German.
What? You said it was French.
I thought it was French. I was
So
thinking
you were
of
what?
Lidl. I was thinking of Lidl.
You were what?
I was wrong. I always admit when
Oh,
I'm
there
wrong.
we go.
I
Deep
can
Dish
admit
admits
when
it.
I'm
Like he
wrong.
picks the one topic he knows he can win at. It's like, German, this is
know.
it.
I know.
Oh, damn
Ich
this one.
liebe, correct?
I get, okay. Ich bin
Yep.
Steiner.
Yep. No. Oh,
I don't know what that means.
I don't want him in this.
I am.
I don't know any German.
There was Liebe.
I
Can you
just
Did I say that
count?
I
wrong?
worked
Can you
security,
count
but I
in
kicked a
German?
German person out
Ich liebe
once. That was
Eins, zwei, drei, and
Vier,
few.
Funk, Sein,
That's wrong.
Sieber,
What are you
Acht.
doing?
No, it's not. I'm counting
Where?
in German.
What numbers?
1 through 10. And then once you get past 10, you add a
What?
suffix to
Zwei.
it.
Zwei is 2, isn't it?
Eins,
Zwei,
zwei, drei. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, you said some other words.
Fear.
Oh, you were continuing. You said-
Yes.
got it.
So I'm confused on. Speaking of cars, I'm confused on my car.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
get an oil change.
You can take it to Publix.
Oh my God, you still haven't got an oil change?
No,
Whoa, wait a
no,
minute.
I went
How
to
long
take
have
it
you
to get an
gotten-
oil change.
How
You
long
did?
was the last
Yes.
time you got
Oh,
one?
okay, good. When?
Hmm?
No, we
Yeah.
went over this. It's too long.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
was there any oil in it for them to change?
well, yeah.
Yeah, by the way, 2 days ago, since he bought the car. Yeah.
I don't get what the issue was.
How'd that go?
Fine.
They didn't try to scam you like last time?
No, I'm confused. They were like, we
Does-
have to
does it
charge you
ride
$90.
well for some
You
odd
can't interrupt
reason?
each other.
I don't know. He was like, I have to charge you $90, and I was like, okay, it makes
about
sense.
right.
For some reason, yeah, which is
80 to 90
crazy.
is about right.
For what?
For
Oil
Nissans,
change.
80 to 90 is normal.
That which is
It's too much, but it's normal nowadays.
which I never heard that in my life
They
ever.
don't have $90 ones at Publix.
Okay, so now we're naming grocery stores that do auto stuff. What's happening? Come on.
You started it.
So that was a joke?
Yes, it was a
Good.
joke.
Okay, no, I thought. Okay, that was
no,
good.
Walmart.
What?
Walmart
I
actually
was
has
just
oil.
gonna say
has
Walmart.
oils.
I was just gonna say Walmart.
Walmart has
Well,
everything.
Walmart does. Target doesn't.
That's funny that we took 10 minutes to get to Walmart when we're talking about grocery stores that have auto stuff.
And ironically,
Mm-hmm.
we're 10 minutes away from a Walmart.
Yeah, I don't like that Walmart. That one was weird. I saw a guy with a fedora
By the way,
hat. That
Walmart
was enough for
oil
me.
change 60 bucks.
Fedora.
60
enough
bucks
for me.
at Walmart.
Yeah, that's what confused me. Every other place was $90, but a Goodyear apparently was going for 60 because apparently they don't like where they get their shit is from is still like Americanized. Everyone
it's
else
'cause
was
they're
like it's because
specialty.
it's terrorists, and I was like,
What
No, I
I don't
about
think
like
that's true.
express oil change or something?
Have you
That's what-
changed the camera angle once?
I
in the last 10 minutes?
I do
Oh.
not. I googled two of them and they look so bad from the pictures. I was like, no, I feel like my car would just be just be gutted if I
No,
left
they're
it here.
fine.
So I was like, all right, I'm just not gonna take that chance.
I go
Because I used to go to an
Express
Express
Oil
Oil.
change all the
Yeah,
time.
when I lived in Florida, there was one 5 minutes from where I lived. I used to drive there, but there was so clean. They actually repainted to yellow because they're like, oh yeah, it's just it looked like the color
See,
was
this is
dying.
how a pet should be.
I have
So I
a
was
question.
like, okay.
I have a question. You used to drive to an oil change place?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you do, tow your car?
Okay. So you wouldn't walk to get your oil changed in your car? No shit, you drove to it, you turkey. Jesus Christ. I used to drive to the oil change place. I would
And
hope
deep
so.
dish is fired. Hey, did you notice there's a
Why
little
am I fired?
there's a little London bus, a little double decker? Did you notice that?
I don't know what that is.
See?
I
I
can't
don't
see
even know what
anything.
you're
The
talking
little red
about.
bus, little double decker.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Oh, see, my
Well,
fat
you
ass
put-
thought he
it's-
said
you
like a
put your
double
drink
decker
there
quarter
every week.
pounder or something like that. All right.
I've seen so many of those, they just are a dime a dozen to me now.
I see so many of the. Shut up. Shut up. It's because you gone on one vacation.
How many have you gone on?
Damn,
I
not
only got on
anymore
2
because
back
he's
home.
laid off, bitch. Ooh.
Me
Both of us.
or me?
Both of us.
All three of us?
Both
No,
of us.
both.
The two that mattered. Damn it, deep dish.
So I'm thinking about
It's another
now
quarter.
not going to Australia next year, but going to Hawaii.
Why would you go to Australia? It's a nightmare over there.
What do you mean
It's
it's a nightmare over there?
How do you know? Have you
They
been
got,
there?
they got the craziest animals over there, and they just be fucking chilling.
A koala. The attack
No.
of the killer koala.
This guy's been to one zoo.
No, they got the
What do
most
you-
venomous
do you-
snakes
do you
ever.
fight?
They found
There's
one of the most venomous
snakes
spiders to
everywhere.
grow, and then they found a much more aggressive version of it down in the wild.
I don't think they have the most venomous snakes. Pretty sure Africa does.
One of the
you
most-
have your-
Or
Well, I
Asia.
think it's toxics. I don't know. All I
Oh
know
my
is that they have one snake that apparently has a venom that
Alright, well,
lasts
we're
12
Googling
days
this because
before
we're
it
on a
kills you.
podcast and we can't share misinformation.
Mister, I don't talk over people when you just did.
That was on purpose.
Yeah, he doesn't. Don't worry, he doesn't ironically as well.
I was right.
Yeah, no, they have like the craziest animals there exists.
Jason was right.
You know,
What?
what would shock her?
Inland taipan. It is an Australian snake.
Yeah. I love it because they're like, we got like 7 of these back here, but we forgot to tell you guys that
Ooh.
that they're venomous.
It'll
My dog.
paralyze you.
Mm-hmm.
But is it in Sydney proper, like on the bridge? Because I'm planning on climbing to the top of that.
Sit on the
Is
bridge.
there a
That I don't
snake
know.
There?
It doesn't say specifically where they vacation. Mostly they live in the outback though.
Well, I'm not going to the outback. If I
All
were
right,
to go to
that's
the
good.
Outback,
You go to Australia and not go to the outback?
I live down the street from an outback, and I don't go.
I haven't gone on an outback in so long, honestly.
It's not good.
Oh, did they go down?
That's one of the ones that went down. So you know how Red Lobster I was talking about in Olive Garden are like really good nowadays. We've been to the
Yeah.
Red Lobster, not the Olive Garden yet. Should we go to Olive? No, we just lost our jobs.
But it's all you can eat pasta.
It's too
Oh,
expensive.
you can eat pasta for how much?
Get off me.
$9.99,
No,
I think.
hey.
That's not bad.
No. Holmes.
Do they have good
No.
pasta? 'Cause I don't even know.
No, it's very good. Anyway, and then no, but Outback is one of the ones that in the last 10 years has gone the opposite. So it was like, if this is lobster and Olive Garden,
Oh, that sucks. I used
this
to
is
eat a
Outback.
steak.
Ready? Little graph. You still didn't catch me. Oh my god.
Well, I was
Feeding-
watching the graph or the graph.
He was watching it with his eyes. He didn't want to
and
watch it with the
looked
camera.
Like, it looked like you were on a Pac-Man machine from Atari in the 80s. You were doing this. Waka, waka,
I was
waka,
never
waka,
doing
waka.
that. Maybe from that
Thank-
angle
thank-
that you saw, I was.
Thank you for giving us an example, though. I appreciate that. Appreciate the Atari being mentioned of all things.
Well, that's okay. You guys don't know what Atari is.
Of course we know what Atari is. We have the internet.
It's French.
I've always... It's Japanese. I've always disliked that comment. Like people always say, like older people. It's always older people. They always go, "Oh, but you have no idea what that is, right?" I have the internet. I know what everything is. Model T. Never owned one. I know what it is. For God's sake, like it's. I've always not. I'm not yelling at deep dish right now. It's like I've had this so many times over the years. They're like, oh, a rotary phone. You don't even know what that is. Fucking. First of all, I had one growing up. Second of all, I have the internet, or like a movie or something. You've never even seen it. Not fair, because I haven't seen a lot of movies, but like you don't even know what this TV show is
Go
from the
back.
'90s. That's different though. It's just because I refused to watch it. But no, it's just like it's that idea of like I hate that my kids will not grow up now without watching SpongeBob. You know what I mean? Like SpongeBob's not on TV anymore. I hate that my kids won't grow up with the original SpongeBob. You have show them the original SpongeBob. Do it. That's always the thing. Is like I hate my kids won't grow up with this nowadays. Download it and they will. You know what I mean? Like it's a terrible excuse. Like we have the internet. You have everything. You can choose what they can. Your kids can grow up in the silent movie era if you want them to. All right. It just depends what you want at this point. You can do whatever you want. In this world, no one's talking. What's going on?
I didn't
Nothing.
want
I'm just
talk over you. You were on a tirade.
I know. Yeah, you're going on a tangent on
That
that one. I was like, all right, the Valium. Okay.
Do rabbit
Again,
ears, do rabbit ears mean anything to you?
Rabbit ears? No.
I mean the
Bugs Bunny.
the bunny, Bugs Bunny, the fucking
No.
battery bunny that rhymes on a drum.
Rabbit ears mean nothing to you, right?
If I Google it, I bet it would.
Do you know what rabbit ears are?
They're ears from a rabbit.
I'm guessing you mean the
One could
antenna.
have imagined.
Yes.
You know why I know that? Cut to me. Because I fucking Googled it for 2 seconds. Now, I remember. I was a cable guy too, so yes, I know about rabbit ears. I never heard anyone call them that.
Well, what do you put on them to get a better signal?
The TV,
No.
No, tinfoil.
the antenna.
Thank you.
Yeah, tinfoil.
That's not how that works. I'm
Yes.
fairly sure that's a myth,
No, it's not. I used to do it.
and it could have been substantial or unsubstantiated.
I don't care. My take on this whole thing.
Go ahead, Jason. I'm googling.
They really cracked you up, huh, Deep Dish?
I don't care.
All right.
You're like, I don't care.
No, because I come from the opposite side. I love the fact that
While the myth
People-
of tinfoil improving rabbit ear antenna reception is widely known, it's not entirely accurate. While in some cases, and very rare cases, adding aluminum foil ends of rabbit ears might improve a very slight improvement in the signal reception for low VHF channels, particularly channels 2 or 3, this is not a reliable solution and not generally recommended because it wouldn't work for most everything, like exactly
hear
like
that?
I thought.
you hear that. That means you're a special Deep Dish. It worked for you that one day.
I'm not even sure if it works.
So
for
now
the
I know
whole
about
day.
more about rabbit ears than him because I have the internet.
I'm
Point.
not even sure if it worked for the
Proven.
whole day. He's just like, I don't even know. I think a good 5 minutes was all I needed.
I don't remember. It was the 80s. It's a while ago.
Delete 80s.
It was early 80s,
It was late 70s.
late 70s.
See, I even knew that because I Googled it.
I don't know. I grew up poor, so that's all I had. And even then, I didn't do anything with
I grew
it.
up medium. You didn't grow up poor. I know your dad.
I don't know my dad.
I met
Yeah,
him.
no, so we didn't have cable growing up.
You did not grow up poor. Don't start that.
What?
Orlando grew up a little poor, and then during
Yeah.
his life, it got better, and you were born not poor at
Yeah.
all. Don't do that. Don't come on.
Yeah.
Don't come on here and start making stuff up.
Okay, so as I was saying, we were growing up poor because we lived in... Just kidding.
Your dad had a
No.
2-story house in Florida.
No, we grew up with such pride and joy in my life.
don't bring up the
Yeah,
don't
good-
be Drake, all right? Start
I
from the
did-
bottom,
yeah,
now
don't
I'm
be
here.
here.
He started with a pool, and now he's here with a bigger pool.
I love
Don't do
that.
that.
You lived in the suburbs. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Same thing. You just did that. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I grew up medium, and so did Jason. Let's just say it
Yeah.
that way.
No, I grew up poor because that's what we
Okay.
had to tell people.
We both. Funny enough,
The IRS truly believed us, so we were happy on that part. No,
we both grew up in Middle Florida.
yeah,
You were a little more north in Orlando. Do you want me to bleep that?
we don't live there anymore, so yeah,
Cool.
it's fine.
Um,
And yeah, we all moved away. We all moved away for good reasons too. We were like, a
Right,
golf
fine.
course is being built. No,
where did I
that
grow
was
up?
it for us.
I don't remember. It was Middle Florida. I did have a pool. I grew up medium. Back then, that was medium, not.
So
Anyway.
back to what I was saying. I grew up poor because we didn't have cable. That's good.
Do we have? No, we had DirecTV. We already had Dish in Florida, which is a terrible idea, by the way. Every time it would rain, we'd have no television. And in Florida,
Wow.
that's a lot of times.
Yeah, it's a lot of times, honestly. Yeah,
I don't know why we had Dish. Maybe because cable was too expensive. Was cable too expensive back then?
I have no idea.
I never paid attention to it. Dish.
But in accuracy, like
Was cable too expensive in the early 2000s?
I would
late
say
90s?
yes.
Not as expensive as it is now. No.
But I'm saying Dish. Was Dish less expensive than cable?
Oh, fuck, dude. I don't.
I don't remember at all.
I've
No,
never had Dish. I've never had DirecTV.
Okay.
I've always had either nothing or cable. I remember when we got cable.
I do remember when we got cable too, but even then we didn't stick long to it
Yeah, but
because
do you
we
remember
were.
when MTV came on and you watched the first video?
Do you know why I don't remember that? Because
Because you weren't alive?
it wasn't live. Do you know how I
Yeah.
can remember that from now on?
The internet.
Fucking Googling it. I can Google the first. You know what? Let's test this. What do you think the very first MTV video was?
Video Killed the Radio Star by Buggles.
Damn it, that's actually correct.
That's awesome.
Suck it.
I like learning things about this. That's cool. Never gonna use it, but it's cool.
Damn it. Yeah, I see. I knew that was right.
Yeah.
What
no,
year?
No, no.
Just fun fact.
Hold on. 1980.
That's correct. Also, yes. Oh, no.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't-
Let me back up.
We were on the moon at this point.
80.
Oh, come on.
It was like
Nope.
81,
Yes.
82?
Nope.
81?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess the month. 1 out of 12.
July
Very close. August. Guess the day.
1st.
Yes! August 1st, 1981. According to this AI, by the way, which I don't believe.
Which you don't believe, but yet you just Googled it, saying
Correct.
you believe everything you Google.
No, Google, not
it's
AI.
Fine.
tells
He's
me
a
on
walking petri dish of hypocrisy.
Was he walking on sunshine? Because that was another video.
That was a good hit. That was a good song. That shit was
Google.
phenomenal.
Was?
Still is.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for joining us on this half episode. For you, it'll be a whole episode. And in fact, we'll be back right now.